Hello, 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 everyone. Oh my goodness, it's good to be back here on my page on our 𝐷𝐞𝐄 How are you all doing? Oh, sorry, I greet you according to your time zone, and here is evening, all the way from Houston, Texas. This is on my 𝐷𝐷. In case you're joining me for the very first time, you're seeing my business page for the very first time, I want to welcome you to my page. Or maybe you just stumble upon my page. Thanks for stumbling upon my page. But it's not coincidence. God wants you to see it. All right. So, to all my old followers, I want to say thank you. I appreciate all your gesture, your comments, all your engagement on my page. All right. So today, this evening, Monday evening, I'm here. I'm back with my challenge that I was doing with my community group, business community group. And so I'm fully back because over the weekend I had a couple of things going on, with my other business partner that I had to go live. This is for me and for the challenge. Okay. So my topic for today's challenge, the series is to still live the life of your dreams. And today's episode will be episode 51. And then the challenge is day 14. Yes, episode 51 of the series, and the challenge is day 14. Yeah, day 14. So the topic I have this evening that I'm here to share with you all, it has to do with ourselves. Have to do with ourselves. Okay, and what do I mean by ourselves? It's just like it's a question. Is a question. The topic is a question that you need to sit down, and reflect upon. You need to sit down and reflect upon. And it's the title. The topic is what advice, if any, what advice would you give your younger self right now? Oh my goodness, what advice? Well, I'm throwing that question to you too, because this is a question that I personally have to answer. And at the same time, to you all out there listening, watching, going to catch up on the replay, I want you to answer that question. Direct that question to yourself. That what advice would you give your younger self? Well. Everybody's experience in life is totally different. So what I went through or what I passed through growing up is totally different from what somebody out there passed through. Because we're not born from the same family. Even though if we're born from the same family, we cannot experience the same thing. Because what you're going to experience with your friends is totally different from what I'm going to experience, or what I experienced with my friends while growing up, even though we're siblings, right? So your question, the question that is thrown out, your answer is totally going to be different from mine, and my answer is going to be totally different from yours. So for me, I would say reflecting on my life experience. There are multitude, of pieces of advice that I would like to I would love to impart, to my younger self. Because I remember when growing up, there was ups and downs. And then we went through so much. We went through a lot. So there was ups and downs. There was triumph. There was challenges. So I gained so much valuable insight that I believe would have greatly impacted or greatly benefited the younger version of me. So if given the opportunity to say, okay, advice I'm going to give my younger one, it's embrace failure. Embrace failure. Failure is everywhere. We see failure every time in our life, at least or one time in a lifetime. So I'll tell my younger one or my younger self to embrace failure, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. So I'm going to tell my younger one that don't fear failure. but rather see failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Because each setback is a chance to refine your approach and move closer to your goals. So another thing I'm going to tell myself, my younger self, is prioritize self-care, because your mental, your emotional, and physical well-being should always be a top priority to you. So take time to rest, take time to recharge, and engage in activities that brings you joy and fulfillment. Remember, you can't pour from any empty cup. If a cup is empty, I don't know what a cup is. If a cup is empty, let's just assume this is an empty cup, right? And if you try to like pour something out of an empty cup, is something gonna come out of it? No. So nothing will come out of an empty cup, right? So prioritize your emotional, your mental, and physical well-being. It is number one top priority. Okay? So another thing I'm going to tell myself, younger ones, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Listen to your inner voice that is guiding you. Trust your instinct and have confidence in your decision. Why it is important to seek advice and consider other perspectives. Ultimately, you know yourself best. You know yourself best. So, for me, that's what I'm going to say. Like, follow your intuition. So, yours might be different. Like I said earlier, yours might be different from mine. Another point I'm going to tell myself, younger one, is to be open to change. Be open to change, because life is full of unexpected twists and turns, unexpected challenges. So embrace change with an open mind and a willingness to adapt, because sometimes the greatest opportunity comes from situations we never ever anticipated. So another thing I'm going to tell myself, younger one, is to cultivate relationship. How do we cultivate relationship? Try to invest time and energy into nurturing meaningful relationships or meaningful connection, with friends, with families, with mentors, with colleagues, right? These relationships are invaluable source of support, of guidance, and of love. So you need to seek that. So another point that I have is stay curious and keep learning. You have to stay curious at all times. Think and know that you always want to learn. You always want to know things. Always want to know things. These are the things I probably didn't do like 100%. I was a curious person. I am a curious person because I want to know things. But maybe I'm not doing enough, or maybe I didn't do enough. So I'm going to tell my younger self to stay curious and keep learning all the time. Never stop seeking knowledge, and always pursue personal growth. Stay curious about the world around you and be open to new experiences, because the journey of learning is a lifelong adventure. So we keep learning every time. So another point I'm going to tell myself, younger one, is practice gratitude. Oh Lord, I love this part. Practice gratitude. You can never go wrong you practicing gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude and appreciation for the blessings in your life, no matter how big, no matter how small it is. Gratitude has the power to shift your perspective, to shift your mindset, and bring more joy and fulfillment into your life. And another thing is, don't compare yourself to others. Don't even try it. Don't try it. When I was younger, I remember I did try it and it didn't work for me. And so I'm going to tell my younger self again, don't ever compare yourself to others, because your journey is totally unique. And comparing yourself to others, only leads to unnecessary stress and insecurity. That is when you're gonna put yourself under so much stress. You're gonna be tensed up on something that doesn't even make any sense. that is not even necessary, and you start feeling insecure. So focus on your own path and celebrate your progress, however small it may seem. Then another point I'm going to tell my younger self is to take risk, not just any risk. I've taken so much risk in the past that it didn't benefit me. I didn't benefit anything from it. So it was until I start taking calculated risk. So don't just take, my younger self, don't just take any risk, but take calculated risk. So what do I mean by taking calculated risk? Don't let fear hold you back from, pursuing your dream. Make sure you do some research that what you want to do or what the journey you want to embark is not going to, it's not going to take your life, or it's not going to do something that you're going to regret at the end of the day. So let it be a calculated risk, and always step out of your comfort zone, because nothing good grows out of your comfort zone. The only thing that comes out of comfort zone is only you. So remember that growth often occurs when we push ourselves, beyond our perspective limit. So another point is, because I try to make it short. I don't want to go so deeper in it, but I believe somebody out there will catch what I'm talking about. So another point I have is be kind to yourself. So my younger self, excuse me, be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself, because you are human. You are human. You are bound to make mistakes. Treat yourself with self-compassion that you would offer to a friend facing challenges. So if I could go back, that's my last point. Excuse me. So if I could go back in time, these are the words of wisdom I will share with my younger self. Okay? However, I also will recognize that every experience in life, both good and bad, has shaped me into the person that you're seeing. It has shaped me into the person I am today. So while I may not be able to, change the past, I can certainly carry these lessons, carry it forward as I continue to navigate life journey. And the truth is, most of us know these things already. We all know it. So it can be, it can be helpful. Since that we know it, let us take action. Let's take action on it. Right? Let us work on it. Because it can be helpful to remind ourselves, to get ourselves back on track, to put ourselves back on track. So make a point of writing your own letter to your younger self. Write a letter to your younger self every now and then. You might be surprised how much it can help. Also, if you save them, make sure you save them. If you save them over time, they will be an excellent chronicle of your own personal growth, and that will give you, solace in time of self-doubt. And this can be called, it can also be called insurance for the soul. So always reflect back to the past and tell yourself today, or write a letter today, as I've just, these are the points, these are the letter I'm going to tell my younger self. There are more, there are many, but these are the points that are so crucial to me. And so ask yourself today, what letter or what reminder would you tell your younger self? All right? I hope this resonates with somebody out there this evening. I wish you happy Monday. The day is still young. It's not 10 o'clock yet. It's still evening here, right? So happy Monday, happy new week, and I wish you a blessed and successful week ahead. All right? Don't castigate yourself. Don't castigate yourself. Always work. Do something that that you will be happy doing. something you know that you derive joy, you derive pleasure in doing, so that at the end of the day, it won't get to the point of you regretting what you have done in the past, or you regretting that these are the things you were supposed to do and you did not do it, and the time is no longer there on your side anymore. All right, so I wish you happy blessed week. I love you all, and I'll see you back on this page on Morality Consulting back again tomorrow in another topic. I'm still in the same series with another topic. Okay, bye for now. Thanks and God bless you.